for Chalk Couture. We're taking some wood blocks today, and we're going to turn them into home decor using these beautiful transfers. These are, whoops, I want to turn it the right way. Freshen Up. It says, hello, sweet cheeks, hand towels are free, and fresh soap and water, 5 cents. They're really cute. I've been eyeing that transfer for a while, and the last order that I had, I was like, that's it, I'm getting them. I want to make those blocks. If you've noticed, if you go to any home decor store, you'll notice that the standalone blocks have been trending lately. They're really easy. You can stack them on top of each other. You can really put them anywhere. They can go on a shelf. They can go on a table. But I've always thought they were cute. There we go. So we got our first one stained, nice and easy. This one. If you guys are watching, make sure you say hello. Tell me hello. I can't see who's watching, so I love to see who is watching and say hi to you. No, I just realized that I stained the wrong part of this. There's a little bit of a chip right there. It's okay. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to use the other side. You guys done any thing for Christmas as far as like we went to the zoo and lights, and our church, Calvary Church in Maumee, actually has this huge light display, and this is the last night for it. You can go, I believe it's from 6:30 to 8:30, and they have like Christmas music and a light show, and like they flash pictures and videos, and it's super, super cute. So if you're looking for something to do that's kind of safe. Good morning. Hi, Chrissy. It's my sissy. I love seeing names pop up there, and I love it when you say hi. But yes, you can go see that. It's the Calvary Church in Maumee. You can go see that light show. It is completely free. Boy, I'm making a mess. See that stain on my table? It is just, it's really cute for the family. It lasts about maybe 15 minutes or so. You can go grab yourself like a hot chocolate and watch it. My son, my little 4-year-old, absolutely loved it. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, I want to sit on your lap.
Oh, well, you can't sit on my lap today because now I'm creating something. I'm making some, what does Mommy do? What is this called? Hi, Melissa. You took Addie through Allen County Fairgrounds and had a drive through Christmas lights display set to music. Oh, that sounds so fun. What? Did you go see the lights in Mommy? Did you go see the Christmas lights at church?
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yep.
Yeah. Aunt Cece says, hi, Max.
Hi.
Now, don't move my blanket, okay? We have a playroom back here. I had to move my my work area to my desktop. I was doing lives on my laptop, and all of a sudden, I think the laptop was just too old. It lost its capability of live streaming, so I had to hook it to my main desktop, which actually works out quite well because I can record these videos now at the same time that as I'm doing them live, and then I can post them on other platforms like Instagram and YouTube. Whoa. If you guys share this video, make sure that you say, oh, Aunt Cece says she loves you, Max. Oh, well, you can't play Roblox right now, baby. Only on the iPad because Mommy's using the computer, okay? I know. You're tired of me doing the lives?
Yeah.
He likes to get on the computer. He does like ABC Mouse and stuff like that. He always brings the humor. I tell you what. He's like a little adult trapped in a 4-year-old's body. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I saw in Michigan, there's another drive-through lights place. I don't know if it's, I think it starts with C, but I don't know. If you Google Christmas light shows, it'll come up, and I think it's like, I think they charge like $25 a carload. If you want to do something like that, to drive through with your families and see the show. That sounds pretty cool. These rougher edges are a little bit harder to stain. Guess he got bored and went upstairs. We were doing a video together the other night. And if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it because I was announcing that I was doing, gonna do lives again. And all of a sudden he starts going like this. And I'm thinking, I'm talking, but in my mind I'm noticing that he's doing that. I'm like, why is he doing that? And then I realized like I had done all those time-lapse videos of my projects and I speeded up and I'm so that's what he was trying to do. It was actually hilarious. Here we go. So I'm going to just take my heat gun and dry these just a little bit. I don't want to get my gun too close to the piece of wood because it'll start to make the stain bubble up. But just kind of dry it off just a little bit to let the stain set into the wood. And then we'll chop over them. So I'll probably say this a few times throughout the live. If you share this, thank you. Make sure you tell me that you shared because then you'll get your name in for the raffle for that month for a giveaway. Who wouldn't like some free products or a free piece? So make sure you do that. So now I'm going to put some wax. This is paste finishing wax. I use this to put on most of my projects if it's not like chalkboard because it helps our transfer not stick so much and it also kind of creates a smooth surface. Sometimes, especially wood, you can have a really uneven, bumpy surface and we don't want any bleeding when we put on our transfer. So are you guys ready for Christmas? Have you gotten your shopping done? Thankfully our shopping is done. We just need to get those stocking stuffers, which sometimes isn't easy either. I think stocking stuffers get harder every year because as they get older, I don't always just want to give them a bunch of candy. And sometimes I give them like toothbrushes and stuff like that. The girls I used to do like I don't know, like lip gloss and stuff like that. If you guys have any stocking stuffers ideas, make sure you pass them on to me. Especially for, well, Maya's 18 now. The older girls. All right. Last one. When you're doing these projects, you can do them relatively quickly. I mean, sometimes it'll take me like an hour to do a project, depending on how involved you want to get. Really just chalking this surface is really fast. I mean, you can be done in like 10 minutes. So it just kind of depends on how much you want to do with it. I'm going to make sure. Okay, I'm going to wax this just a little bit more because I don't want to bring up the stain and have the stain on my transfer. There we go. All right. Good morning, Mom. Aw. Yeah, Maxon, he just walked away. He came down here, gave me his 2 cents, and then walked back upstairs. All right, so this is our Freshen Up. Still pretty sticky, so I'm going to fuzz this. And you can do it on a pant leg. Just kind of course, my pants aren't really fuzzy. They're leggings, so maybe I should use. Just want to use a cloth surface or a towel. Don't want it to stick too harshly. All right. I've been looking forward to this one. I love things that look vintage and antique. Well, obviously we have an antique booth, but I really love the look of these fonts. Anything old-timey, love it. I'm going to take my white paste and I'm going to stir it up a little bit. It's a pretty good consistency, but we've got some dry spots, so we're going to mix them in. The nice thing about the paste is that if it ever dries out, then you can stir it back up. You can add distilled water to it to get it back to the consistency. It's very rare for you not to be able to get the paste back to the consistency that you want. It's always workable. I haven't done a project in probably about almost a week. I did a project for my sister-in-law. So they've been sitting for a little bit. But I did like a marathon of making things about a week and a half ago. And then I made videos because I wasn't able to do live. So I punched out about 10 projects and then I took a break for about a week. All right. Start, if you guys can see this. We've got Freshen up on here. I miss my 2 different camera angles because I used to have one on my project and one on me, but because my laptop kind of pooped out, I have to rely on one until I get another camera. But you'll still be able to see the projects pretty well. I'll show you. It's better than when I had my phone. I used to do these with my phone, and that was tricky. Smoothing out the paste and pulling in one direction. Got this much done. So you just put the paste on. When you're putting your transfer on, you want to make sure that you have no air bubbles. I just realized I had a couple here, but the nice thing is I'm pulling in one direction, so it should smooth them out as we're spreading the paste. Go. Cute. Very nice. So I'll show you what we've got here. It says Freshen up. There we go. The light was kind of, making it wash out just a little bit. So there's our first piece. Paste up here. I'm really excited about this. There's just like some projects that I say we have, like if you join Chakator, there's a Facebook group called Designer Studio, and you can see what all the designers are creating. And they do that so that you can get ideas. And when I first saw Kara do this one. Well, you can as soon as I'm done, okay? It won't take too long. You want to come say hi again?
Yeah.
Yeah. They like seeing your cute face.
Hi.
Hi. Are you hugging onto the pole?
Yeah.
All right. Did you get your drink? Did somebody get you a drink? Yeah? All right. So our first, I'll put this up here and you guys can see the other pieces.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not going to have them all. I'm going to have some that are like this. And then I'll turn it vertically so that we can, let me see. I'm going to wax this side, Max.
Then,
So, what do you want for Christmas?
for Paw toys.
Paw Patrol toys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Blue's Clues toys.
And Blue's Clues toys? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were still into Blue's. I mean, you watch it now and then, but.
Matthew never watched it before.
Yeah.
Why?
Matthew did watch it. He watched it when he was young, too. He watched it when he was little. And my nieces and nephews watched it. Blue's Clues has made its way around our family. Girls watched it. All right, so we're going to do our second one vertically like this. Spread this paste out. Maxton is really excited for Christmas. It's fun when they get older. You know, when they're little, they barely know what's going on, and this year he's been excited, asking if Christmas is every single day. Is this Christmas? We get some snow. Is this Christmas? So I made like a Christmas chain for him, so he could take a link off every single day. And I told him, you know, when you have one left, and it's one day till Christmas. So super excited. Caleb loved it, and he could still sing. Aw, yeah. I think once you like, that's cute. So soap and water, 5 cents. I'm trying to. There we go. Like once you watch kids shows, I think they're like forever in your mind. There is a when the girls were little, there was a show we used to watch Noggin all the time, and there's this show called, it was a Lori Berkner or whatever. She sang songs. And she used to sing this song called Lori's Got a Pig on Her Head. And so, like, I would constantly have that song, Lori's Got a Pig on Her Head. Like, still to this day. So, but, you know. That's the joys of being a mom. You know, all of a sudden, you know, they'll be like 18 years old like Maya, and you'll get those random songs in your head. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do another one. You know where my scissors are, Maxton?
No.
No?
I can't see myself.
You can't see yourself.
Yeah, on your phone.
Right there. Well, because my phone's behind a little bit. Just a little bit behind.
Wow.
I haven't used these two yet. I was hoping to see my scissors down here. That's okay. We'll just work with it.
Help me.
All right. Well, I will when I'm done, okay? When I'm done with my libel. My husband, my husband's father had these slot machines that he bought. I think he got them from like Value City or something like that. And they're actually kind of cute. But we have a slot machine down here where you can, you know, because we already have like an arcade, little arcade and a hockey table. It's kind of like our game room. We've acquired these things like throughout the years. So it's so there's a slot machine down here. I'm like, is this teaching your kids how to gamble? Like, I hope not. But you know, the coin, you can open the door and get more coins out, and he just plays with it. It's loud and it's flashes and everything else. It's just one of those. It's just a fun thing. So that's what he was asking me to turn on for him. But it was his dad's. His dad's passed away almost 2 years ago in January. So it's kind of nice to have pieces of him around, things that he enjoyed. We also have a stoplight down here that was his, that he actually programmed to flash in different ways, that it can either, here's another one. Well, it's kind of fun. On Thanksgiving, we had like a game night. You know, the kids played video games and stuff. All right, it looks like I'm struggling here with the video. Hopefully it comes back here. If it doesn't, I might have to stop the recording. There we go. This one is really cute. It says, hello, sweet cheeks. My daughter, when she saw that I ordered it, and she's like, Mom, you know that doesn't mean these kind of cheeks, right? She's like, I can't believe you ordered that. And I'm like, why? I think it's cute. I mean, obviously, I'm not a weirdo. But I thought it was cute. Get this piece done. Smooth the paste out. There we go. And here's our last one. This in the water bath. And here's this one. Make sure that you guys can see it here. I don't have my... There we go. Hello, sweet cheeks. And you can... What's cute about these is you can stack them any way you want to. They're freestanding, so you can kind of put them anywhere. All right, so I'm going to dry these, and I think I'm going to add some bows and twine. It's a pretty simple project. Are you laughing at the sweet cheeks thing, Percy? Mom. I could go over that tea a little bit. These should be pretty dry. There we go. Boy, my furnace is loud. I'm sorry, guys. I hope that's not terribly loud to you guys. All right, so for this one, I think I want to make a bow, but I'm thinking like it takes up so much room, and I'm like wondering, like the transfer does, wondering where I would put it. I might put it on the top here. We'll just do a teeny tiny one. So I'll get my Bodabra. I don't know why. Whenever I say Bodabra, I've got to say it in a southern accent. Okay, now I'm really going to need my scissors. Sorry. When you think you have everything, then you don't. I wonder if the kids took them. They didn't. I blamed it on them, and here in my pocket. I knew I put them somewhere. I'm like, I know I had them out. Poor kids, they get blamed for everything. Did you guys hate this? And you're like, no, Mom, you haven't seen it. And it's me that forgot where she put it. That's the perks of getting older, folks. Forget things. Alright, so when I'm making bows, I make sure that, so this is a Bodabra. It makes a bow making a lot easier. So you just kind of stick it down there and you see how big you want it. I don't want it too big. And then you twist it in the middle and push it down. That way it will, your pattern will always be on the outside, and it'll kind of give those little creases that you want in your bow. So I'm going to twist it here. Just going to do it just a little one. But sometimes the kids do take my things, I will tell you. Scissors, pens, and pencils. All of those things. And tape. So funny. Some things, and then your good scissors that you have, you're like, oh, these are my good scissors, and then they get used for like a craft project, and all of a sudden they're dull. And just one of the things of having children. But I'm glad that they like to be creative. My girls, I kind of always fostered creativity within them. I'm like, like I was teaching them how to color. I'm like, you don't have to color everything, use all different kinds of colors, be creative, and they're still crafty and creative. Kayla she does these little drawings on Polaroids. She like little paintings, so not a regular size Polaroid, but like the mini one. She can do like the teeny little drawings on there. They have massive talent. Chocateur helps me be creative, but they are really good at it. And then Maya, she makes macrame. You probably have seen me share some things of hers on my page. So she makes macrame things, and she also has beautiful calligraphy writing that she does, and she also does some painting too. They're always creating something, and I absolutely love that. All right, so we got our little bow. I probably made it too big. Let's see. I kind of just want to set it on top. I'm going to cut these down here a little bit. These little ribbon ends. Reminds me of those ribbons you used to get, like when you participated in something at school, you get a little award ribbons. Now, got it from their mom. Oh, I always tried to make things when I was young. I could paint every now and then, or draw. Like I had to have like the anointing from the Holy Spirit to be able to do that, because I remember one time in high school, like I painted this Mufasa. And Chrissy, you are the real artist too. They get it from you too. But like every now and then I could paint something or draw something really well, but for the most part, like that gift was not mine. It's definitely yours. All right, let me see where I'm going to put this. I think if I just kind of put it in the corner here, it won't cover up the words. It's going to be a little dab of blue in. Is this on low? It's on high. Ugh. Okay, this isn't on. I have a surge protector that I use for these, and I think I plugged it into the wrong one. You have to have one in the master, and then the other ones will work or whatever. It's going to take a moment, so we're going to let this heat up before we attach our little bow. But for the small pieces, what happened there? I got a little bleeding that I did not notice before. I'm going to take my... Bleeding is when your chalk paste kind of bleeds through the lines a little bit, and you see kind of some spots that ran. That might have been because I have it too waxy. We'll see. It's still, it still looks good, but I can see like the ghosting of the bleeding on there that I don't want. So something that's important to remember is the paste is water soluble, so whenever you make a mistake, if you don't set it in with like a matte clear spray, then it will come off. I'm trying to be careful removing this so I don't take off the other parts. I don't think you can really tell looking at it. Not too bad. Good morning, Angie. How are you? Nice to see your face, your little face pop up there. All right. I'm going to put some twine on these. This one, pretty much the whole area is covered, so I may not put twine on that one, but I'll put twine on this one. So I usually tie it in the back when I want to wrap twine around it, and then just keep wrapping it around. Got some stray frays there that are kind of making it harder for me to tie it. Okay, start wrapping this around here. Go. Cut this off. I'm going to tie it in the back. Just want the look of a little, just kind of adds a little something extra there. I love you, sweet. Aww. I do. I like to sing Angel's name. She told me she liked it once, so I have to sing it every time now. I gotta keep up with it. There we go. Don't want to cover the word hand, so I'm going to lift that up just a little bit. Here we go. Let's see here. We'll do our other one. Hello, sweet cheeks. There's the blasphemous sign my daughter got onto me. I'm not thinking of adults when I Thank you for sprinkling it, Angie. I'm going to put your name in for the giveaway. Oh, I just lost my video. So whenever you guys share and you tell me you shared it, your name goes in the pot for the giveaway that month. So no one shared anything in December, but I was still, this is like still brand new to do a giveaway every single month. So your name will be going in for January. So if I could ask you, Angie, since you shared it, would you rather have a finished piece as a prize, or would you rather get some Chocator, like a Try Me kit or something like that, to try it for yourself? You think about it and let me know what you would rather have. Some people are like, you know, I've been watching you, kind of interested. I would like to do that myself. And then that could be, you know, the prize for that month. Let me know what you think. I feel like I should be singing Christmas carols. Just can't believe we're so close to Christmas like that. Here we go. All right, so I think our hot glue gun, I could smell it. I think it's ready. So we're going to put this bow on here. So little dab right there. I'm going to push this down. Push it. I think this is going to be a really cute bathroom set. I'm going to probably have to make one for myself. I think it's so cute. And then I thought about making one in white, but with black letters, and doing like a black and white one. So that's probably one that I would do. All right. Make sure that it's nice. It's probably a little bigger than I would have normally went, but I get a little. Okay. So this doesn't cover up the words. I'm gonna finish piece, please. Those cups you make recently are dishwasher safe. They are. So there's a whole process when I make my coffee mugs. That would be a great prize. Like fill it with chocolate or something. So yeah, we have Chalkology ink, and the ink is to be used for either, like you can make t-shirts, you can put things on canvas or tote bags or whatever, and then you can also put it on glass. And in order to do that, you have to heat treat it. So that is like you let it sit for 24 hours after you do it, and then you put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes, and you have to put them in at the beginning. You don't wait for the oven to preheat. So then you put it in there, let it warm up at the oven, and then you time it. Once it's preheated, then you time it for 30 minutes, and then you turn the oven off, and you let the temperature come down naturally. And it takes, about an hour for that. And then they are heat set. I did heat set these probably quite a few times or 3 times, because I didn't realize that you had to let the oven warm up and cool down first before doing that. Thank you. So there's this one, and then you can put these on a shelf. You can put them on a sink. I mean, if you have a larger bathroom, you can put them on a sink. My bathroom is not very big, so I would probably put these on a shelf. And you could just put them any way that you want. You can stack them on top of each other. Where's my other one? Or you could, put one on top, and they stand up by themselves. Yay! So that's our project for today. I will be back on Tuesday. I'm going to make a habit of making sure that, unless something crazy happens, that I am here every Tuesday at 9 p.m., every Saturday at 10 a.m., so that there's a consistent schedule. It's easier for you to remember. Also, I want to be consistent. Hopefully one day I'll go live more often. It's just a busy season of life while we're homeschooling and got young kids and stuff like that. Life gets in the way. So I will be back on Tuesday. I wanted to show you guys, to make sure. I do try to send out some messages to those that I know that normally watch, to remember that I'm going live. But I'm going to show you guys something to make it really easy. I'm going to share my screen here. First, you're going to probably see my live screen. Sorry, I am 30 seconds behind, so I want to make sure that this is coming up here. Where are you, screen share? All right, let me try this real quick. There we go. All right, so I'm going to show you how to go on Facebook. And this is where I do all of my lives. Now, I will be eventually, recording my lives and putting them on other platforms. But, okay, so pages. So you want to find my page here. All right, so if you're on my page, Chalk Bell, there's 3 little dots right here. If you click that, hit follow settings, and then if you put me on favorites, I believe that you'll get everything. But you can also hit post, hit standard, live video, all notifications. Then every single time that I go live, then you will see that. So, whoops. So it's that easy. So that way, every time I go live, then you will, you'll see that. So there we go. And don't forget about Club Couture. So Club Couture is the monthly subscription that Chalk Couture offers every single month for $19.99 a month. That is where you can receive a transfer and color coordinated paste packets that will arrive at your door every single month, so that you can create something once a month, and then those transfers are usable from 8 to 10 times. So then if you really like it and you're just like, you know what, I would like to get some more colors of ink, you can order more paste packets, or you can order jars of paste like I have here. And that way you can create things for yourselves, you can create them for friends, you can give them out as gifts. I feel like now more than ever, more people are appreciating handmade gifts, especially decor that they can put in their house. And whenever you put something on a surface, if you don't spray it with a matte spray and you want to use it at that surface for another, let's say you make a Christmas decor, then you can wash that off later and then do something for spring. So there's a lot of versatility. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, but I will be back on Tuesday. If I don't see you Tuesday, have a Merry Christmas. Count your blessings this year. I know that it's been a really rough year for all of us, and it's hard to find joy, but sometimes I feel like it really helps to just meditate on the good things, meditate on the blessings that God has given you, and just thank Him every day. So if you guys have any prayer requests, make sure that you shout them out to me. I would love to pray for you. Yeah. So just shout those out to me. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the snow while it lasts, and then the rain, and hopefully we'll see some more snow for Christmas. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be back on Tuesday. So you guys have a great day. See you later.